Vasoham Masprem Madakshamaravim Madam Sakshamaravim Tao Swarupa Nirupana Hetave Tukaravedri and Napurdam Badaitam Sri Amritanandanada Saraswati Sri Guru Padakam Pujyamatarpyamanama Shukram Bharadaram Vishnam Dajivarnam Dudurбhujam Prasannapadanam Dhyaye Sarvavignomushante Agajana Padmarkam Gajanana Bhannitam Manekadantam Bhaktanam Yekadantu Upatmahe Gadana Antva Gadapatim Gavamahe Kavim Kavinam Upamatravastamam Jeshtarajam Brahmanam Brahmanaspada Anasrumanodi Vidyeta Sadhanam Om Triman Mahaganadhipataye Madhyayami Om Trim Bring Kling Glaungam Gadapati Varavardhasaradaram Yasvani Yasva Om Trim Bring Kling Glaungam Gadapati Varavardham Sarvajanam Yasvani Yasva Om Trim Bring Kling Glaungam Gadapati Varavardham Sarvajanam Yasvani Yasva Om Trim Bring Kling Glaungam Gadapati Varavardham Sarvajanam Yasvani Yasva. Srimatranamam. Welcome back. Today it may be a shorter version of the satsang. We just about to enter Manidvipa. All of you ready? Fasten your seat belts, relax, and enjoy the flight. Sriman Nagaranayika. This is exactly a meditation, a series of meditation. Like one side, if you recite the names, it will produce some positive energy and it will help you to maintain your spiritual energy. But on the other side, if you just visualize this, so what is this Sriman Nagara? The whole body itself is called Sriman Nagara, Sri, auspicious, we already told. And what do you visualize? Why should you visualize? Number one, because we always say, my life is not complete. I'm not happy with my life. Can you show me your life? This is my life. It's imaginary. It's being given by my mind. And my mind, whatever I say, I think, there's no... See, if a drawing, picture is there, painting is there, if an article is there, oh, this is not beautiful, I can agree. Show me your life. It's not. So, I'm feeling the discontentment based on an imaginary thing. So I'm going to get the contentment by visualizing a near real fantasy. Sometimes they say, as a beautiful thing, when I was in New Zealand, I was trained like this. Whenever you have discontentment in your life, momentary discontentment also, immediately say, oh, my life is useless. It's always bad. Bad luck. Momentary failure. It just generalize. That is what we do. For all those people, there is a wonderful psychological exercise. You plan for a world tour. When you are disappointed, nothing is materializing, I'm not able to fulfill whatever I desire. Plan a world tour. what are all the countries you want to visit. And in the countries, what are the places you want to see. Plan to such an extent, you choose the flight, you choose the window seat, you choose the meal menu, AVL, Asian vegetarian meal, AVML, if I were, whatever it may be. And then you talk to the hotels, make a booking, don't pay, make it just a booking, reservation. And what are the shopping around? You talk to the agents. Well, I'm going to fly by September flight, I'm going to, they say there, all this talk natural. And then drop it. Trust me, they're almost there. This preparation gives you happiness. You won't feel disappointed because you are dropping. This is the click. You are thinking somebody is a reason, whether God or some X or Y, is the reason for your bad life, unfortunate life. But you don't realize that you are, if you break a glass, you will give explanation. What should I do? Huh? I just slip, that's all. But somebody breaks a glass, you bombard on him. This is natural for me. Same thing I am bombarding on my God because I think that God is responsible for me. So this one, this example makes you feel that I am responsible. I am happy. I cancel. I need that power. Swadhishtanam bhujagata siva swadhina vallabha. If I have to cancel, I will cancel. If I have to go, I will go. Not someone. Do you understand this technology? I think Dr. Pramanil, you need to tell it to your patients also. Sometimes psychological issues will be there. Offside, it suggests this, a wonderful solution. And I tried also sometimes. It worked. So, what is that Sriman Nagara? First, Aim Dream Dream Lalitaye Amrutambo Nidhe Namaha. There are ocean of nectar, not a river. Ocean of nectar. What is nectar? No depth. What is depth? As I told you yesterday, this is Rakshasa, selfish, angry. This is Manava. This is Daiva. Actually, we are here. But we drop down. And we blame others, of course. And when I had to be here, when I'm dropped down here, that's called depth. Chuta. That is why Achyutaya Nama, Anantaya Nama, Govindaya Nama is a Dhanvantari mantra. Achyuta, that mantra which never allows you to fall. Fall from here, at least be here, human. So, Amrutambo Namaha means I can only experience the vastness, the infinity, the supreme energy when I am not dead. Mrityave swaha. When I am angry, I am dead. When I am selfish, I am dead. I am depressed, I am dead. I am negative thinking, I am dead. Everything, so many things which make me die. So, that inner awareness which keeps you lively, Pranashakti Paradevata, every moment you live. How do you live? Live with your natural qualities. What is your natural quality? Contentment, peace, knowledgeable. So many things, good qualities. Whatever you want, whatever you expect these qualities in the world, they should be your qualities. This is the rule. Whatever qualities you expect in the world, that should be your quality. And I wish to add, we are having a power problem here. Any time this may go with it beyond our reach. If it goes, think that the satsang is over. Forgive me for that. We have tried our level best, and we'll see tomorrow. Don't wait for me, okay? I'm just telling. We're trying to manage with UPS system, and it's already beeping, right? So, anyways, Amritambolide Namaha. It should be ocean of contentment. Shantirastu, Tushtirastu. Whenever I feel that, then I can see the God in me. Aim Dream Dream Lalitaye Ratnadvipaye Namaha. There is an island. Island is all sides surrounded with water. Abundance. Water is abundance. Narayana iti Narayana. This island is here. And this island is Ratnadvipaya Namaha. Precious island, valuable island. Why? Nana Vriksha Mahodhyanaya Namaha. All the fruit-bearing trees, all the trees fully blooming with flowers, they are there. And it is described in Manidvipa Varana. When you meditate on that, it's a wonderful commentary for meditation. And so actually, vastness, and don't imagine sea, that's a form. Contentment. I'm completely satisfied with my life and with my world. Sometimes you are satisfied with yourself and you're not satisfied with the world. That should not be like that, this should not be like that. That also gives you, stress. I'm content with my life and with my world. Underline that my. This is you created, not the world. There is no the world. It's your world. You see this slight difference between the names? So, it's my world. And then, Nana Vriksha Mahodhyananam. Why I need to visualize, I'll tell later. So, the trees are full of flowers. Imagine. What are the colors of the flowers? Orange, red, yellow. That's all. These are the colors. And the flowers are full with pollen. Because of the vastness, the pollen is falling from the trees. And it looks like a rain of yellow, gold color pollen. It's like a rain. Because the wind is blowing, everything is happy. The nature is happy. The trees are shaking. And they are contented with their fruits and flowers. And that is falling. And you are there. Like this. Wow. This is my life. Again, don't go there. It's here. Wow. And it's falling. And one more thing. The honey from the flowers, because of vastness, it is dropping like a waterfall. Huge amount of honey. Honey, sweetness in our life. And the bees, millions and trillions of bees, enjoying, not going in search of honey. There is no necessity for searching. Enjoying the honey, they make a sound. Like that. And that's like a Omkara for me. How many things you have got? Shabda, Omkara. Rupa, yellow pollen. Rasa, honey. Gandha, nice fragrance. Enjoy. This is visualization. And also, water flowing. These are all auspicious things which you need to meditate on. Occasionally you see them. That's why you can relate yourself. Unfortunately, we have not seen God. Have you seen God? Anybody? So actually, for Telugu lectures, today is the 40th day. For you it is the 39th day. For 39 days I have been telling, if somebody asks you, have you seen God? You should never say no. I am feeling God. How can you say I am not seen God? The nature is God. The camera is God. Everything is God. I am in the God. Visvagarbha Swan. There is no question of seeing. I am in the God. Visvagarbha Swarnagarbha Avarada Vagadishwari. So, water flowing. This is an auspicious sound. That's why in houses, if you want a lot of peace, on the northeast corner, they sell this artificial waterfall. It makes a sound. Waterfall. It has to make a sound. You put that. And if you want, you can put a nice Shivalinga under the waterfall. And you play Om Namo Bhagavate Rudraya. Om Nam. 24 hours Rudravishekam is being done. Automated hi-fi Rudravishekam. But that's fine. You just put a couch like this and then relax. The sound of waterfall, the sound of Rudra, or Om Hrim Ho Namah Shivaya. That gives you a lot of peace. So waterfall, that sound of water gives you peace. So all this part of meditation, and also Sugandha Bharita. Have you ever walked across Night Queen? You know Night Queen tree, that flower? Nice smell. And all this is, what are the trees there? Now we'll come to the trees. And also, don't forget, the कोयल. कोयल को क्या कहते हैं अंग्रेजी में? कोयल. Cuckoo? Cuckoo? Is it right? Koyal. Kokila in Telugu. So, cuckoo. That is also making, that is making nice sound. Communication skill. You know, it will not be one sound. When they say, coo, 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 like that, it goes replay. This is also making that sound. Unfortunately, this is calling and we are replying to the world. This is where the synchronization is not there. This is calling. So that koyal sound is also there. Honeybees, koyal sound, and waterfall, fully blown flowers, pollen, honey. That's all. Nice breeze. Enjoy. Now let's come to the trees. Aim Dream Sri Lalitaye Kalpa Vriksha Vatikaye Namaha. Kalpa Vriksha. This is again imaginary. Nobody has seen Kalpa Vriksha. Kalpa Vriksha means it's a tree under which if you sit and whatever you think will be done. And there is a nice story. A Brahmin was walking through and he lost his way and he landed under Kalpa Vriksha by accident. And he said, oh my God, I'm very hungry and tired. How I wish a nice full meal with all the sweets and dishes are there before me. Zoom, it came. Wow, something is strange here. Then he ate. I'm relating that to this Kalpavruksha. And he ate. And he laid down. How I wish some beautiful ladies like Apsarasa, they come and press my legs. Boom, they come and press his leg. Nice caught. Wow, amazing. I got powers. And then he looked at, it's a thick forest. Oh my God, what if a tiger comes and eats me? Boom, he's no more. This is what we are. The Kalpa Vriksha is here. We are cursing ourselves constantly. We don't know that. We cannot stop something which is coming from there because we don't know whether it is there, it is coming from there or not. But definitely we know. I'm fed up with my job. I wish I don't have any job. I just relax. Boom. 6 months later, you are laid off. You are. Kalpa Vriksha is here. So when I'm meditating on this imaginary Kalpa Vriksha, I feel a responsibility in me that whatever I am enjoying now, it's me. And no one else is responsible. And Newton's third law, every action has got equal and opposite. Same thing. I have done something, I'm enjoying. There's umpteen examples in my life to prove that. And I'm enjoying that. Whenever I come across such a situation, I just rewind my life. Unfortunately, all the things which I should not have done and I have done, that I keep in a safe file. I will never forget because I cannot repeat that. So when something happens, wow, I did it and now result. That entry can be struck off. That means I'm burning my karma, I'm happy. You agree? When I file, that file is not there, I'm seeing this is caused by this fellow. And I'm making one more file, one more entry. So, Aim Reem Sim Lalitaye Kalpa Vrikshavadika Namah. Aim Reem Sim Lalitaye Santanavadikaye Namah. Here comes all the 6 seasons you feel. And the summer. See what a coincidence. When they talk about Santana, children, hot summer is coming. And I know everybody is enjoying that hot pricking summer when they are handling their children. Santana Vadikaram is not these children. What is Santara? What is Samsara? Is whatever you expect and preserve or bring it up with an expectation that it is going to help you or save you or protect you, that becomes a samsara. Otherwise, it's not a samsara. I see many houses in India particularly. They vacate the house, there will be a chair with only 3 legs. And that will be moving on the top of the truck. Last they load. And every house that will come. Why are you loading? I just want to repair that 4th leg. It will be useful. That is samsara. You are neither enjoying nor getting rid of that. And this is a Grishma for you. This is a hot summer. When you are having that in you, the samsara, so many thoughts about the people, why do you want? You live your life. Why do you keep a file about all these people in your database and make it, when the database is overloaded, it works very slow. So the DBA has to tune and remove certain unnecessary files. That's what happens in DBA, right? Database management. Am I doing that? No. So the Santana Vadikayama is the accumulation of thoughts in me. And that reminds me every time. And meditation is not a process you don't think. I need to review. That's why Vimarsha Anugraha. These are Shiva Padam, foot of Shiva. Anugraha is the feet of Shakti. Atma Vimarsha. That is Santana. Aim Reem Lalitaye Hari Chandana Vatikaye Namaha. Hari Chandana Vatikaye Namaha is rainy season, Varsha Ritu. Chandana is association. Hari has got 2 meanings. One is green color. One is Vishnu. Vishnu is sustenance. Green is Sasishyamanam, abundance and contentment, happiness. Even when you stand beautiful greenery, how you feel? That is Hari. Harichandana is, it is connected to Varsharutu, rainy season. If you remember this Lalita Sahasranamam, Mooladhare Kanalaya Brahma Grandhi Vibhedini Manipurantharita Vishnu Grandhi Vibhedini Ajna Chakrantaralasta Rudra Grandhi Vibhedini. Up to that, you're just cleansing yourself. Then what happens? Sahasraram Bhujaruda Sudha Sarabhivarshini. That is the Varsham. Not the rain season. This is the Varsham. What is that? Is it really? No. Harichandana means always you get pure and meaningful thought, meaningful to your life. You never waste your energy on unnecessary things. And that you meditate on. Varsharutu. Aim Rim Sim Lalitha Kalpa Karma Aim Rim Sim Lalitha Mandara Vadikanam Aim Rim Mandara Vadikanam Harichandana Vadikanam Mandara Vadikanam. Mandara means hibiscus. What is the color? Red color. And you all are saturated with the meaning of red color by now, right? We have seen red color enough. And this Sharadrutu, can anybody translate this Sharadrutu in English for me? Quick. 6 seasons. One is summer, one is rainy, and it's not spring. I think it's fall. If I'm correct, it's fall. And and the Shaktis of this Sharadrutu, they call it wife, autumn. Good. Autumn. See, the Shaktis of this Ishta Lakshmi, Ujja Lakshmi. I'm not interested in the name, but Lakshmi, auspiciousness. So Mandara is knowledge, red color. Mandara is renunciation. This is the Lakshmi. So constantly, all through the Lalita Sahasranamam, constantly this red color is haunting us, coming behind us. So which tells us always, what is Lakshmi in me is knowledge and renunciation, sacrifice. Aim Rim Lalitaye Parijata Vadikaye Nama. Parijata is another imaginary flower. It's not the Parijata which we are seeing. Parijatam is a Deva Loka flower. It's a heavenly flower. We have not seen that. But we have got description in the Bhagavata and other places where this Parijata is highly useful both in daytime and night time also. It is fully blown. Normally flower means either night time or flower daytime. So Parijata, both daytime and night time it is fully blown. That means it Parijata Vadikanama and it is Hemantarutu. It tells us every moment, whether it's a daytime or night time, whether it's a weekend or weekday, it is valuable to us. And the one who understands the value and leads the life respecting that valuable moment as a human being, that's more important. Not as a king, not as a dancer, not as an actor, not as a politician. You are first a human being. And I'm respecting every moment as a human being, then I'm enjoying the Parijata here. So Parijata gives us a responsibility of enjoying and respecting every moment. Aim Rim Lalitaye Kadamba Vadikaye Namaha. Kadamba means Kadimi. They say Kadamba flower is like a tennis ball. I told you, it's a like tennis ball, like all the pollens come. That's the real. But Kadamba is also used for mixture. You join all the flowers and make a garland. It's called Kadamba Mala. And you put all the vegetables and make a rice. It's called Kadambam in Kannada. Right? Kadambam. So in the same way, this Kadambam reminds me, life after all is a Kadambam. You will have everything. You cannot say, I should not want this. Because this description started with Kalpa Vriksha. Don't forget that. You are the one who prepared this Kadambam by your constant thinking. Kalpa Vrikshavaadaka namaha Kadamba Vaadikaye namaha. That means I understand that my life, like any other life, is full of experiences. I will not say ups and downs, experiences. And each one gives me some anubhava. And I'm enjoying that. Yesterday somebody wrote, well, you have to live life happily, even if it is lots of debts are there. $1 million debt is there. How can I live? I'm having so much debt. Well, on the reality side, the debt is there. But there are two things. Let us do action. If I have debt, number one, am I avoiding the debt? Am I cheating that other person? That is adharma. Sometimes our financial situation will be, we cannot pay. We are trying. We cannot pay. That's fine as dharma. You try sincerely and keep the debt aside and go to the karma philosophy. Maybe that person owes money to me some time back. I'm owing money. When the time comes, that will be settled. Or, if my company is becoming a burden, just life can be lived anyways. That don't forget. That nobody can deny. I'm making it heavy with some taglines attached to it. I want this kind of life. Then your life becomes heavy. Otherwise, anybody can lead any life. Why not? 2 square meals a day, 2 dresses to wear, 1 good shelter. Come to that level. Now, I'm not saying you go down to that level. Be prepared for that. Just settle down everything. This is not giving me happiness, means finish it off. Start from the scratch. And that is life, is kadambam. Enjoyed a lot, and I'm happy with my life. So these are all the vrikshas. And from this, we go to different prakaras. A prakara means an arch-like thing. You walk through that. Actually, my Guruji, Amritananda Saraswati, how many people know Amritananda Saraswati by way? Have you seen him? Yes? Wow. Not even in dream? Normally he disturbs everybody's sleep. I hear he goes into everybody's sleep, even now also, even though he is not having a form. He was having a desire of building this Manidvipam. And he says, in computer design, I wish to design these seasons. So as the person is walking, he should feel summer. And the next layer, he should have rainy. What a beautiful vision. In the same way, this iron arch, prakara, then iron, then lead, then silver, gold, brass, panchaloha, and bronze, 7. These are the prakaras. Are we really seeing that? Yes and no. And one more fantasy is, if I am thinking, I am going inside to see that lady, mother, somewhere seated in the center, I am not completely correct. Because Swasamana Veshaviravana Devatabhisa Mahachakradharohanam Kalpayavana. She said before itself, everybody is me only. You just go through that experience. And this is also mother. It's not like only the central one is mother and all these are demigods. The people say demigod. I don't know where they get there is no demigod. It's God is God. There is a semi-human. In human is semi-human is there. But in God, demigod is not there. Only one God. I think you know where I am referring, which association it is referring to demigods. So, as I am going through, the same central energy I am feeling in a different. So, I am very selfish when I am selfish, and sometimes when I am cruel in my thought and not respecting the world created by her. Inasmuch as she created you, she created the fellow world. And these are all brothers and sisters, our fellow beings. I need to respect. At least come to neutral. If you don't love them, that's fine. You don't hate them. Come to neutral. I'm not doing that. Then I will experience her in the iron arch. That's how. Then who wants iron? If I say, you want iron or gold? Immediately it's a gold, right? So when I'm going through that, then it comes here. When you are fond of comforts, if it comes, enjoy. Like now I'm seated in a wonderful, comfortable couch. I'm enjoying. But tomorrow I go to another place, they may put a small Godrej chair, which is very much discomfort. I need to sit there. I cannot be addicted to comfort. Anything, you should not be landing in a state. Without this, I cannot survive. Except one. Without that, I cannot survive. Anything else I can survive. This is upasana. Anything that is addiction. So, I don't get addicted to anything. I'm just losing the flow. I'm just meditating again. That is sisa, lead. So when I'm focusing on comforts, I experience her in lead arch. When I'm focusing on communication, I'm feeling I'm a great orator. And always I'm conscious of my talk. I am talking. Why I'm not able to talk at that time? Sometimes, if I am talking, the whole everything is stored here. It had to come, right? Nothing is here. Even for you, it is not there. You are thinking that it is there. It is supplied. When its supply comes, it is springing into action. So, that communication thing is tamra. When you are controlling your mind, eka chitta, focus, then you see her in the silver. Like that, every arch you pass through. These are all passing phases. This is the inner iron prakara, self-centered. From there you move on and finally you land in Panchaloha prakara. There, what are the Panchalohas? Gold, silver, copper, bronze, and homework. What is the fifth Panchaloha? You can type now itself. Don't Google it. If you are Googling, then you are cheating yourself. No. Okay, I don't want to. Yes, tin. Tin is the fifth Panchaloha. Good job. Tin. Many people don't. That is why all the people living in the huts, they cook in the tin vessels. Actually, they are much luckier than us. One of the Panchaloha they are able to cook. We are cooking in a stainless steel vessels, right? We're nowhere connected to Panchaloha. So, Panchaloha Prakaraya Namaha, it connects you with the five Indriyas, Jnanendriyas and Karmendriyas. And when you meditate on that, you understand your responsibility that you need to have a control on this to move further. Then the next step comes where you see Aim Dream Sim Pusharaga Ratna Prakaram, Padmaraga Ratna Prakaram, Gomeda Ratna Prakaram, Vajra Ratna Prakaram, Vaidu Ratna Prakaram, Indrani Ratna Prakaram, Mukta Ratna Prakaram, Marakata Ratna Prakaram, Manikya Mantapaya Namaha. 9 different gems. And what are they? What are the colors? Which chakra it gets connected to? And how, what an effect it creates in your lifestyle? Tomorrow. We are lucky the power didn't go. I thought it will go by any moment. So, tomorrow, 8 p.m. Sri Matrama. Stream up till first two. CB